Welcome back to the Contributor Corner for Run Radio. I'm Trina and Billie Wiegand with Mountain Pine Studios, all about photography, videography, creative stuff like that. So, what kind of information do you have for us today?
So I want to share some recent projects I've been working on. One of the things I've been working on is photography collaboration with different photographers I meet online, and it's just been a real eye opener. And these photographers, they specialize in different niches. I've had one working with that just does landscape. I have one that just does street photography, and their work is just incredible. And I met these guys by on a social media platform and like, hey, I'm just looking to create some social media content. If anyone just is interested, let me know. Because the one that I've been wanting to do for a while is the edit comparisons between photographers because we're told constantly like don't compare your work to other people, and you shouldn't. But getting their perspective on different things, that's been an incredible journey. It's just like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking when I first made like my first edit for this picture, and then seeing what their eyesights and their experience brings into it. It's just like a whole other thing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so incredible. So I'm excited to put that together and get these other photographers their edits in. And also, I really want to do other collaborations with other photographers and not just within the region. I really like doing national work. I really like doing international work. I have a little bit of that background, and I've always had a passion for making bigger and wider connections than what most people probably give me credit for. And it's just because of moments like this where it's just like, man, I never would have thought about doing it like this unless I met with this person. Like, hey, if you're interested, here it is. Go nuts, go crazy. And that's kind of terrifying when you're the one who originally took the picture. I'm like, I really hope they don't Photoshop it like inappropriately. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't hope, and just being true to the subjects because I do get attached to the people I work with, and so I'm like, be nice to my people, please.
Yeah.
And I'm just at awe at everything they've done, and people can see that on my social media page, and I've tagged all of the photographers that participated in the collaboration in that as well.
So, it's a good takeaway to open yourself up for collaborations instead of putting up a wall for competition's sake.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And being in that creative field in a very saturated market, it's really hard to be like, can I really trust this person? Are
Wow.
they gonna steal like my ideas? Are they gonna steal my pricing? Are they gonna like you're worried that there's someone's gonna take advantage of you. So whenever I had started this particular collaboration, I'm like, the worst thing they're gonna do is just make the picture not true. That's the worst thing that they're gonna do because these people are not from, they're not from Springfield. They're not from Missouri. They're in California. They're in South Carolina. I have one that's in Thailand, which sounds sketchy, but he does really good work. I vetted him before we started the process. And it's just incredible to see that, even though we have these different perspectives and these different backgrounds, that we all really enjoy this creative process called photography.
Very good. Thanks for sharing. Learn more about Mountain Pine Studios, Billie Wiegand's work at her website. You can always connect out and find out more at runradio.net.